Now we're back in here. We're back. Did I change? Yes, I did change the game category. Poor Mike. It is blacksmithing stream. We could do some blacksmithing. I just don't. Do I have any recipes that I want to do? I don't know where this axe went. I crafted this axe. I had the axe. And then I think I didn't stream for like 2 days. I come back to this game. And the axe is just gone out of my inventory. And that's about now. We can't. I don't have any. Unfortunately, I gotta disappoint. I don't have any recipes to smith. Make weapons and fix your gear. Fuck main story for now. I am not gonna do the main story just for now. My gear does not need fixing at speedrun. Fuck the main story. Speedrun the main story. Okay, a bit of fixing. We can. Don't have anything need fixing. Cobbler stuff. We can fix those. Marksman stuff. I can't do that. What about tailoring? I'm not skilled enough. I'm unfortunately not skilled enough to do any repairs on my own. We gotta go down here. We are still on the lookout for this alchemic cookbook for the miller. My gear's fucked. Is my weapon fucked? Wait, where's my sword?
So we can get going.
Why do my weapons just randomly disappear? No weapon at all, yes. Let's go to sleep and steal blacksmith shit. That is right near you. Dump everything into the chest and go adventuring after a couple days. It's good. That's a good call. That's a good yes. I could do that. Let me just have a look in here. How are all these things stolen again? I swear to God, when I got imprisoned, instead of doing the task, I went around the castle and I looted a bunch of things. In which this bardiche was an item that I looted as well. Well, I stole it. Then a cutscene happened. A day after, I go to the blacksmith. I sell all the stolen stuff because it wasn't marked as stolen anymore. And now I look back and it's stolen, marked as stolen again. How does that work? Steve's right above you. Oh, sword time. I would love to use one of these swords. But for now, let's just grab... Let's just grab this hunting sword. You can whip it. Why did it put the... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This one's correct. This one's correct. Okay, I guess.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed.
God be with you.
Takes a while for them to not be marked as stolen anymore based on how much they cost. I'm becoming fat. I want to see both pizzas. Both pizzas. Ooh. I want a pizza as well. Hello, but yep. I found that out yesterday as well, Clyde, that stuff takes longer to be marked as not stolen. But here's the thing, as I just said, it was not marked, it was marked as stolen, then a day or two again it was not marked as stolen. I sold all the items that I've stolen that were not marked as stolen anymore, and then one day after that, the items that I still had were marked as stolen again. So how does that work? It's gotta be a bug, right? Where's the guy that we need to talk to? Oh no, he's down there. Fuck me. We run. There he is. Is he inside? Probably. Finish the circus. Alright, alright. No problem, no problem. Thanks for being here, Shazam. And enjoy the circus. Get your tickets ready.
Good day.
Good day. There you are. Gotta talk to him. Bye-bye. And you got... Wait. You might have been in another zone. To the logo is great. No, no, no. I stole the items in the castle. A day later, they were not marked as stolen anymore. It was a bunch of pole arms that I've stolen. A day later, they were not marked as stolen. There was no marking. Like, none soever. I know the difference between the red and the white marking. But there was no marking at all. That's because that's why I sold them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sold them. I might be blind too. That might be it as well. But again, I have no idea. Maybe some quest thing. You are kind of weird part in the story. Ah, could be as well. I don't know.
I'm looking for Nick Vard.
Nick Vard.
The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Liback. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing.
He knows something.
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick Liback, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a
I might
castle
not be running
lord.
right now.
Obviously,
True,
I
because
had to
Hans is
obey
waiting
him.
for me.
But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on.
There is.
So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nick Vard asked you to do.
No, no, no. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What?
I understand, sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it
What
to
is
me,
he on about?
I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By
Sure,
servant,
this guy is a spy, I
mean
bet.
me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nick Vard's task.
I'll think of a way.
Okay, I do have a sword up there. Wait, do I have one on me? I think sword. That's not gonna be enough for him. Or spy master. He might be on the enemy side. I really do wonder what happens if I don't save Hans. Does he actually get hanged? I don't think so, right? Von Berghoff comes in time and then saves him. Something like that happens. Hans cannot die in this story. Kill him so he doesn't tell you that he might be his man. Common longsword. Let's give him that. It's worth quite a bit of money, but that's fine, that's fine. It's game over, really? If you don't save him, he dies, and it's game over for you. Really? Why is it game over? Just because... okay, I mean, we are technically kind of his servant to a degree. But that sucks. I hope there was some time in game when Hans would die and I would be free on my own. I still don't like Hans. Wait, where's the guy now? Whole story stops working. Yeah, true, kind of. There he is.
About Nick.
Got that sword.
Yep.
You wanted a sword?
Long sword. There you go.
That's perfect. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nick Vard then?
Nick Vard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
You mainly appear to be devoted to idling. Shouldn't you be carrying sacks like the others?
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all.
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon.
Sure.
So I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Wait. I'm not a peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's son. By blood. So actually, Henry has noble blood in him, doesn't he? There's at least one sex scene, legendary one. It is what it is. No one knows that. Okay. Stable boy helped me find his task. In return, told me Nickwood has given him an assignment to find something the nobleman had lost beyond the castle wall. The only trouble is he never found it. Where in the world could that book be? Where could this nobleman be? By Nickwood. I have literally zero information about Nickwood on where to find him or his whereabouts. He has some kind of condition that makes him shit himself. I think his dad is a robber baron, at least in real story. What is a robber baron? Find the book for the miller. And the book is on Nickvard. Yeah, I'm stuck on this quest. I'm thinking about skipping this one. I have no idea where to go off of this. Guys who's not supposed to be the lord, but is one. So no blue blood for you. Ah, I see, I see. The only thing that I have to go off of now is that this guy was supposed to find something around the castle walls. That's it. What he was supposed to find, I don't know. Where Nickvard went, no idea. Is there a toilet? Multiple ones. And I think I've been to multiple, like pretty much all the toilets there are. I could go and check those toilet seats again. But I don't think he's just sitting there. Is the book 100% on Nickvard? Or could I just find it somewhere else? Freddy! How much Quinn today? Friend is getting me to play some PUBG. Hope I will not miss pop off. We'll see. I don't know. I won't be watching too much myself today. Gotta get to bed a bit earlier today, so I get up in time tomorrow. So this is toilet number 1. No Nickvard to be seen. Nothing. Black Bartosz. No Nickvard here. I think you have been told everything you would need to know, but this toilet you couldn't use, I think.
Huh? Who goes there? This place is off. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Wait, everything I need to know. There was a lady who was trying to avoid, I think. Who's that? It's a convict. Damn. I know that over here she talked to Nick Vard about some kind of condition he has where he kind of shits himself. And she gave him some type of potion. There is another toilet right here, but he's not here. Isn't this kind of weird somehow? You're just sitting here taking a shit and people walking past? Talk to the lady again and find out which toilet. I don't think I can talk to her again. No, I can't talk to her again. Only ask for directions. I also don't think there's another toilet around here. Unless... No, this is just a hard lockpick. No toilets here. I don't... No, there were no toilets up there. There may be toilets in the other building. So let's run over there and maybe find out. Can't talk to her. This way, right?
Greetings to you.
Wait, maybe along the wall. I haven't checked along these. No? No? Have you ever dropped anything into the toilet thingy by accident? Of course. Well, of course, who hasn't? I think I dropped a whole... no, that happened multiple times. That I dropped a whole roll of toilet paper into the toilet by accident. What else did I drop into the toilet by accident? Do you know those cotton sticks that you put into your ear to clean that? That, I think that I dropped into the toilet by accident. Oh, free wine. Don't mind if I do. Shit. Sip. Can't talk to her. Where does this go? This is the courtyard. This is just the other side. That's where I came in. There's no toilets here.
Greetings,
Toilets
Henry.
here. Greetings, greetings. Hello, von Berghoff. Oh! Just wanted to mess with him a bit. Maybe there are toilets higher up? There's a toilet here. She also knows something, but we already talked to her. Do you know where you could access shit piles outside? Ideally there is no toilet on the middle of the citadel. Hard to see. I could go around the castle. And wait, do you think Nick Bard is somewhere where there's just a pile of shit going through the shit because he lost something there? Let's see, I'm gonna go outside and run around the castle to see if I can find him there somewhere. Hans? Hello, mud. Oi, I want to praise you.
Aye, come here.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Oops. Wrong button.
Here you
Feed
go.
him.
Take it.
Take the bacon. Enjoy. There you go. Okay, out we go.
Nor should you.
Mud should help you, 100% I would say. Mud. I don't know if I can... The thing is, I don't have any piece of clothing that belongs to Nick Vard. Wait, I think I haven't been to this side. What is this? What is over here? Oh, it's passing. Who are you? Carpenter? Can I talk to him? Nope. Mud. Can you...
Run.
No? Track. No, I can't track anything. Mud is stupid. I need an item for that. I need some type of item that smells of Nigvard. But I don't have one.
What the hell is this? Why is it open?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make a round along the castle walls. Maybe we'll find him there somewhere. Kinda doubt it, but wait, I can just... Fabulous! Hey. Hop, hop. Wait. Isn't there a way up here? Whoa! Wait, is that him? That's him.
You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor
He's
wretch.
dead. Why is he dead? Does he at least have... He doesn't even have the book. Damn it. Lightbringer's secret.
Sand-coloured cover.
Yes.
Embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants.
There
It's
it
quite
is.
ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Covered in shit. Stole everything from him. It wasn't stealing. It said loot and not steal. Right? Small difference there. What is this book about? Another covered stone corners, the mysterious book that... Can I read it? You can't read here. Let's go into the castle. Sit at our bed. And then maybe read that book. Bing, bong, bing, bong. Okay, get off. I am also going to do what Clyde suggested. And steal all of this shit from the blacksmith. At least +2 again, new legendary 6. No, don't sleep and save. Nah. Get back up. It's reading time. Inventory. Books. This. Among... Oh shit. Why is it so dark? Can I not make more light? Maybe if I get up, take out the torch, and sit. Now we have some light. Yes, among the qualities of a true master of fire are the warrior's godliness, for when they handles powder, blah blah blah. Enemy also, why is there a line there like the... He also maintains blah blah blah. It's the Illuminati. Let the crystals dry properly. Materials, okay. You want to create powder that stays dry on the ground but catches fire in the rain? Read on. It's enough. But then it's like... It's interesting. Okay. Kind of a mid-book. Cool drawings though. True, true. We've read through this. Let's just finish reading all of these books. Here we go. Just wait until nighttime. In the night when everybody is sleeping. Stealth improved. When everybody's sleeping, I'm going to... Ah, shit, I don't have enough scholarship. What is this treasure map about? That's the castle. That's the road around the castle. And behind the castle there's supposedly a cave. Is that... And so that goes around here. So there should be a cave somewhere in this area here. Oh, oh, what is this? Why is this a whole area? Apollena. There's wolves. A deforested wood. There's a single house here? Maybe there's a cave on the map here? I doubt that there's a cave on the map. Well, but didn't I have many more books? Ah, there they are. Oh, wait. Oh, these I can sell, okay. I've learned them already. Sit back down. Have a nice little cozy reading evening. Lore books and skill books. This we finished to 100%. Why is it still marked? Huh. Here's duplicate books to sell them. This one, alchemy book. Study it. 100%. Legendary battle area. Oh, I could see something going down there, yes. Then we got that. Do I gain anything from doing this? Oh, we've read this. Maybe scholarship increases? I'm just gonna flip through them. So where? I don't know. Someone's gonna buy them. Right? I need to get that On Heraldry book. What is that? This one. On Heraldry. Book on scholarship. Can we read? 15 level scholar. I think I stole that in the castle somewhere here. Maybe in the scribe's room? That could be. Need to flip pages, yes, to get XP. Oh, nice. Speed reader Henry. Hey, there it is. In speech, not in scholarship. Yay, wicked blacksmith. We 100%ed this one. Okay. I hoped I could train scholarship a little bit. Not the case. Then let's store the books again. All of these books are worth quite a bit. Got this map, this. Oh wait, I forgot to take Lightbringer something? Or is that marked as a quest item? I still have it. Lore books, nice. It's my current outfit, this one. Let's change to this one. Level 15, I think I have 16 and a half. Read every book. Holy shit. Cool beans! What's good, man? What's good, man? Means you sounds la superhero. No.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, now? Do I not have a torch equipped here? Oh, I didn't. Free caution. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. What about this area? Wait, I can just walk around here. Nightcrawler. The blacksmith is not. Maybe the blacksmith is sleeping right in there. Gotta be careful not to get caught by the guards, though. Scholarship is legit the hardest skill to level up, indeed. I agree. I am going to steal, I am going to steal. Just you wait. Just you wait. Time is... Oops. Time is... I think I'll just wait for another hour. As soon as I have to leave the house, they sent me my beta key. Really? That's pretty weird time. Pretty bad timing, actually. Oh, I got the playtest as well. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to be 40 gigabytes? Holy shit. I hope my connection can tank this if I download and stream at the same time. Let me see my OBS. I'm still at 6,000, 5,000 upload. 6,000 upload, okay. Seems fine. Seems fine to me. Download is also going gigafast. Very nice, very nice. You didn't get one. Oh no. It'll come, it'll come, it'll come. Guess you're streaming for 24 hours. Nah, I can't do that today. I can't do that today. Like workout by day, Gamer Gus by night. What is Gamer Gus? I guess once this is done, I'm going to... Yes, okay. I'm going to... It is a 6 o'clock right now. I think I'm going to do KCD then for about an hour more. Can I rob this? And then at 7, I will be jumping over to Chrono Odyssey. Oh, that's the blacksmith. Interesting. Who's that? Just a guard? Yarek. All mine? No merchant in this game is going to have that much money to that I can sell it all. Corona Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey. With a blacksmith?
Oh, you mutt.
Who was walking around there? Sounded like a guard was coming by. Oh, easy. He probably has some type of keys on him, right? He will 100% have money. True, true. Vidya Warlord. Oh, Gamer Gus is a bit... Ah, I see. Strangle him. I don't think that's a good idea. This guy is gonna wake up by doing that. But I did get some... Where are they? Here. Alchemy. Sorry. Water of life. Healing potions heal faster. Brewing potions between midnight and dawn, you'll work better. And that's accepted to minor mistakes. For the product addition, you have +2 bonus coercion, domination, and intimidation stats when talking to commoners. Dark Arts Apprentice. Ooh. Purple Haze. Nice. One-time vitality is increased. You can poison more arrows from a single dose of poison. It will last on enemy more hits. By brewing potions, your energy will slowly... Let's do poison stuff. Poison sounds fun. Scholarship. Improve faster in the skill of survival, alchemy, all experience higher. Thievery skills, craftsmanship and thievery. Whoops, wait, what's the other one? Yep, craftsmanship and thievery skills. Honey, am I the only one who stops watching any content creator who starts streaming on Kick? I don't know. I do not know of any content creators that I have watched that now stream on Twitch, on Kick. Don't know any. Do you know what left clicking does at start of strangling? Not really. I only left click when I see the little X come up. So they don't fight back, pretty much. Wanted for a crime. One-handed weapon on its own, you will deal more damage. Also applies with a torch. Searches you. If you have to steal item pickpocketing, you won't be detected by your victim. Yes. Good. That's about it. That's about it. Yep. Okay. Because 2 hours RS once, I watched a bit, went to Kick. I guess there's just a lot more money on Kick, right? When the target is sleeping like that, it asks you to left click super early. And if you do, he will make way less noise. Oh. But robbing them is more fun. Oh. Do we knock him out? Murder steal. There's more money at Kick because gambling is evil and profitable. Exactly. YOLO. Don't wake up anyone. We've got his keys. There's one guard there. Wait, this is lockpick. I thought he had the keys for this one. There's a guy up there. You know what would be an amazing feature? If I could turn off torches. Like in a Splinter Cell game or something like that. YOLO. Hard lock. Please. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Yeah. Take all indeed. Take all indeed. Easy. Easy clap. I stole everything. And luckily enough, we can store everything in this chest. Whoa. Oh, Corona Odyssey is done. How much time is being spent in the game? Like 15 years or is it a couple of years? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oof. Even all the armor pieces. Now we just gotta wait a couple of days in game for this to be whoops. For this to be not stolen anymore, and then we can finally wear it. And we should have the Giga Ultimate equipment set up, right? We pretty much stole from the best blacksmith the land has to offer. I would assume the best blacksmith is in the castle. Schnapps. And, oh, all the recipes. I will be reading those. All the blacksmithing and alchemy stuff can be stored as well. Do these chests share their inventory? So I bought a room in the what's it called again? In the tavern at Jellyhof. And there's a chest in there too. If I open that chest, does it already have the stuff that this chest has? The room has all these. Oh, nice. Perfect, perfect. Can you cause inflation by selling everything at one place? Everyone wonders why that small town shop suddenly has dozens of weapons and lots of expensive things. I don't think you can do that. The merchants don't even have that much money. We got a lot of... Yep. Oops. Now we could actually blacksmith. Already know that. Already know that. Already know that. Books, and then this one. And now I think I should not have any other item that is stolen on me. Time might not be running. I say continue as if it didn't happen. We all know he's not best. Harry is nutty. Indeed, indeed. I mean, time seems to be running because food still rots away. I'm thinking about... Yeah. There's... I'm not done with stealing. I'm not done with stealing. We already robbed this chest. Problem is there's a bunch of guards around here. Hello, buddy. Don't side-eye me like that. Can I take anything here? Whoa. He didn't even close the door. Mine now? Strangle him at all the guards. Does that actually work? And then at a certain point there's no more guards in this area? Oh, this is... I wonder if the guards just respawn or if there's like a pre-made... How do I say this? Like, let's say there's 12 guards in the castle. I kill all 12 guards. Do guards stop appearing around the castle? For 3 days, and then they respawn. There are backup systems to keep the places populated. Ah, damn it. That would be too much fun then if you could just kill everybody. Oh, there's not even a door here. Thank you. Can I open this door now? No. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. And please open the door.
Oh, damnation.
Shit. Don't talk that loud, Henry. Where was it? There. Come on.
Shit.
I did this before. I finished a hard log. Room and do non-thieving playthrough. Really? That's what I always told myself in Skyrim until the first moment something very juicy is thievable. I don't steal, I just relocate property. Exactly. Exactly. Xeoth got it. We're not stealing here. I think I knocked him out before and robbed him completely, right? Let's just do it again. The man's just, he's just peacefully sleeping. Steal his stuff again. Literally robbing everything. Why not? Knocking out like that is so stupid. Kind of. Oh, the guard is above. I don't think the guards come inside these rooms, right? Remember Captain Thomas? Oh, true. He noticed me pickpocketing him. But since he's still in his fever dream, he can't do anything. And I doubt that he will remember anything. Wonder if I could kill him. Wonder if I could kill Thomas. Probably not, right? Since he's a important character. I might need to install a mod that merchants have more money. Otherwise, I will never get rid of all these items. Let's try game after the quest. Oh. Well, if he's a witness, I'm in the wrong tower. Eh? I think I already... Didn't I already pick all the logs here and... not all the logs, but... Oh, that's... No one's sleeping here? Oh yeah, I've been here before. I've yoinked everything already. Stealth increased. Wait, I could just go back and forth here because it's a private area to increase my stealth skill. Right? Is this the game where post quests you kill everyone? It could be. No, you can't kill everyone. I tried killing the Chamberlain and it didn't let me. Didn't even let me hurt it. Quality of life. Ethical XP. What if you explore the whole game and see if you really need it? Nah. Wait, weren't there chests in here? Do I have the key now? I don't. They're both hard lockpicks. I think I have enough lockpicks to try and open them up. There it is. Nice big potions. Why does it tell me too difficult? If I can still do it. Or is this different?
Oh, sucker.
Did it say very hard or just hard? Hard lockpicks shouldn't be too hard. Wait, what? No, it's just hard. Why could I lockpick this one but not this one? I do think that there's a problem like that in the game, but it's not really needed for everything. Huh?
Oh, damnation.
How? That doesn't make sense. 61k groschen, I can't. Holy shit. Can't spend it anywhere. Really? Not even buying. Well, I mean, in that way, it's kind of true. Why would you spend the money? You could spend it on training skills. That works. See, this is also a hard lock, and it doesn't tell me that it's too hard. Please open up. Please open up. There it is. There it is. Food, potions. I don't use potions that much. It's the same here. Same here. Why is moving castles so annoying? Why did I build it so big and oh. That's another reason why I don't build a big castle. Well, I rather just stay in the same castle. What is nutmeg? And who are you? Oh, that's the Chamberlain. I would love to just slit this guy's throat right now. But I can't. Mein Castle reason bequire. I can't even knock him out, and I can't even rob the guy. Well, at least I took all this clothing. At least I took all this clothing, so he can't really put on anything anymore. Oh. Just a quick little midnight snack. And if he shows up naked, nah, I don't think so. I think he has his clothing on his person. And since I couldn't rob him, there's that. Now it's time to store everything that's stolen again. Everything else we keep. And then over time, whenever we run low on money, I could just sort of sell random stuff out of these chests. Why is my dog barking? There was one schnapps too much, but that's fine. I don't think I've ever really used a potion in this game. I have so many potions, but I barely use them. I just forget. I never think of them. Your game still no permission, damn it. Wait. Oh, doggy.
Aye, come here.
Can I tell him,
Heel.
heal? Then come inside. Come inside, doggy. Come on. Can he not?
Mutt!
He's not allowed inside. Poor boy.
Look what I have for you.
I'll have some dried beef then. Eat that while I'm Is he just gonna ignore this now? Why is it? Where's it going? Now,
Here, Mutt!
eat that. Eat it. There you go. Now it's time to sleep. Get some sleep. Yes. Bit of a long sleep there. Are we sleepwalking? Ah! I wanted to go on to the main quest now. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm not even that far away. Nice. How did Mud find me out here? Love dogs, but I hate Mud. Fair, fair. In the beginning, I was not a fan of Mud, but now he's cool. He's cool. He's helping out a bit. I could also sneak into the... Oh man. The stealth gameplay in this game is nice. I enjoy that. Going around just stealing everything from everybody. I guess it's too late to start the main mission with Hans now. Like too late in game. There he is. Boom! Whoa! He didn't even complain. And I can't even talk to him. What about... Do I get a sword that I can use? This one is not stolen. Wait, maybe I have an axe. Dog handling skill is 4. I think he's not doing everything. Kinda true, kinda true. All these things are still stone. Ooh. Which poleaxe is better? This? Or the bardice? Definitely this one. Pole arm it is again. Not for this outfit. Stealth outfit, I use the sword. Charisma outfit. In combat outfit, I use the bardice. Was it at dusk? What? Okay. Do I have... Oh wait, I can still use the dagger in there. Dagger in there, dagger in there. Okay. We are good to go. I think I might take the horse and ride down to the mill again to bring the miller his book. I think I might just do that. It shouldn't take too long, right? And just see where I need to go. Was it at dusk when Hans wants to meet you? Yes. Wait, no, dusk is in the evening, right? Dawn is in the morning. I think in the morning he wants to meet me. So we go down through Troskowitz, and then from there I know the way. Can I say follow the path? I will save here. Wait, no, I don't need to. I just slept. I have to take a piss. I will be right back in a minute. The horse is gonna take me somewhere.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
dokie. Where is it taking me? Where is he playing? Was on the toilet. Where are we? Wrong direction. This way. I see Ghost playing. This is Pebble stream now. Nice. Could bandits even spawn this close to the castle? Could that happen? I mean, I guess, because when I was coming from the Jeljehof Tavern to Troskowitz, there were bandits very, very close to that. Do you wash your hands? Nah. Why would I wash my hands? Well, after taking a shit, yes. But just peeing, no. Why would I? Maybe cumin, that could be, that could be. Booting up armor 3 right now. What? Really? Was it... wait.
Whoa.
Oh no, that leads... Oh, I gotta go through the town. Kind of. It appears some cool battles and stuff. Armor 3 is your game?
Whoa.
I smell some free honey. How's it empty? What? Oh, there. Nice. Speed up. Speed up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast is from Sonic, right? I don't know why I come up with the Mario Superstar music when I say that. You can fish in Corona Odyssey. Ooh, fishing is nice. Can I fish in this game? Can I fish in Kingdom Come? No, I don't think so. I don't think I can fish in here. Right here, I got ambushed. Wait, is that Hans? No, it's a trader.
Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
No. I was just trying to talk to you.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one?
Just be
I'm
careful.
just being careful.
You couldn't be more.
And what
Yes,
brings
yes,
you this
yes.
way?
My itchy. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything?
Yes,
I might
sir.
have something you'd like.
Well, not really buy, but... Mods work with GFN. What is GFN? He has 26 gold. Oh. I mean, I can sell him some stuff. Ooh, this would increase my charisma. Nice. So let's sell him the one that I'm wearing. Merchant code? Wait, merchant code would also increase my charisma? That is probably because my current ones are in bad condition, right? Now the question is, wait, this has 7 out of 11. This is 10 out of 11. Oh. I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit now. I just need to repair the stuff. Sell him everything that is in bad condition, since we don't need it anymore. Why is this item 4.3k and in Trusky? Lady Jitga's kohlrabi. What? It has that special name. It's named after this Lady Jitka. So I assume it's kind of important somehow. But I'm just gonna sell it anyways. I have too many. I'm gonna sell all the weak potions. Maybe not those 15 ones. And not the saving. Ah, well, here. Okay, yes, save all those. That's right, so not yet, true. Treasure maps I will keep. See, he buys the recipes. I should have taken all the recipes with me, damn it. He does not... Oh, shit. He doesn't even have that much money. A marksman... Oh, wait. Let's buy... Let's buy the hunting arrows and the ordinary arrows. So we are getting 4.5. Empty vial. Some rank, there's no wonder this ended up in the way then. Sell it. Sell the pelts. Linen. And we still get 23. Oh, that's perfect. Let's haggle him out
Let's
of...
talk about the
All right,
Yes. Give me all your money.
Aye, that'll do.
It is that.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my
Yup,
friend.
yup. Same. Move. Our master miller is waiting for the book. 9k, damn. This way, yes. You know about the meme in Reddit that people are like level 20 and still haven't gone to the wedding? Maybe the richest HUD HC run ever done. Yes, I mean there is... Honestly, there's so much stuff to do in this game. Even before you go to the wedding. Right? I could still go all the way over there, somewhere in the map. And deal with some poachers. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I just want to finish off the quest.
This carriage.
Scheiße! I'm just gonna finish the quest line with the miller, give him the book. Then, I think then I'm gonna move on and do more of the main quest. A lot of the side content, a lot of the side quests in here, they don't really grab me. Like, I'm not really that interested in them. Beautiful sky. Quick! I'm legit one of those. There's too much to do, exactly. If you want to do that much. The thing is, I don't want to spend like months on this game. Right? So I'm not doing every single side quest, discovering every single bit of lore and whatever there is. Just doing most of the main stuff and some side stuff that I'm quite interested in. The whole poacher story with the drunken hunter, the drunken gamekeeper, I'm not that much into it. I'm much more into the stealing story for the miller here. So we find out what he's up to. I know there are 3 treasures for you to hunt. Those are cool but tricky. There are also different ways to complete side quests with. That is also an interesting thing, true. That you have different ways to complete side quests. I do wonder, is there a way in the beginning when Hans is doing his little... Hans has his little schizo trip at the tavern and he's starting the brawl. Is there a way to first of all stop the brawl and then not end up on the pillory? I don't think there is, right? I think the story demands you to end up on the pillory. Killed the drunken hunter's wife and son before saving him, and he rewarded me and wanted outlaw where his family was. Stupid as fucking garlic. I feel ya. Make sure to always have at least one of those resistance potions on you. I could sleep here. Where is the miller? Wait, is he outside? Mutt, you're in the way. Ah! Oh, he's there. Mr. Miller.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
I think that's scripted. Ah.
What do you have for...
He has 300 groschen. I can definitely sell you some good stuff, man. This for 230. Ah, shit, I wanted to haggle. Well, it is what it is. At least we gain some rep. Here's the
I have
book.
the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but
Yes,
what do you
the
want to learn
pictures are
from them?
nice.
You'll find out soon enough. Show
Ooh, we
me that
leveled it.
miraculous thing.
Nice,
This
even in
really
scholarship.
is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
The grand finale. Okay.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistus. Saltpeter from the carcass pit.
Mogistos. There it is again.
As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth.
Okay.
You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Nice. Go to the lair. What's about to happen there?
God bless.
Same to you.
God bless, indeed. I should have stopped by the tailor in Troskovitz to repair my gear. Damn it. Now I'm riding around with broken gear. The lair of the dragon, indeed. Not the dragon. What would be... Imagine this game had dragons and like, orcs or stuff like that. Oh, that would be sick. Are these RTX reflections? No, they're not. They're not.
Go!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So fast. Here we are. Oh,
What'll
cutscene.
happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
You'll kill me. That's a bit far, but I kind of get that feeling, honestly.
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not. Until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you.
Okay.
We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you,
Please.
so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Yes.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
I'll kill this guy.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us.
Yes.
But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're
Dude
finally
can't even
close
spell
to our
tactics.
great success.
Tactics.
With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum
The golem?
opus. The great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all.
I learned
but
that.
no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
I think you're minting fake coins.
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Everybody wants to get rich. But that wasn't the original intention. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested
get
in
to
the
listen
trade.
to his whole
Even
life
as a
story.
young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
Okay.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth.
Squally,
and
have a good
those
night.
who want to know more
Thanks
or
for
ask
hanging
the
around.
wrong questions fall into disfavor,
well.
as was my case.
See you next time. Okay, no stream tomorrow and after that. So no Saturday and Sunday stream because I'm with my family. But on Monday we go as usual.
And what about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are truly important. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine.
Do you guys think
and started a
alchemists
new
still
life.
exist today? Like, kind of? Not like pharmaceutical alchemists that are making some, like, paracetamol or some shit like that, but like actual alchemists that are trying to, like, mix up some things?
New life? What do you mean?
Or
I
chemists.
returned to the
Chemists
miller's trade.
is better
My
put,
father
yes.
was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on,
But like the ones like they are
alchemy
shown in
became my
these types
true
of games.
passion. I brought a few important books from Prague.
I guess
started
math
with the
cooks
most
kind of are
difficult
that.
things. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something
What is
entirely
I think Australia?
Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive
information if you
black
talk.
powder.
I never talk.
What is it?
I'm
So
doing
it-
it right now.
Burns.
More than that, it makes a big bang.
A very big bang. But don't worry, we're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own.
Correct.
But Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started
seen
writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
Believe our
Feuerwerkbuch.
luck when we
Jawohl.
found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
Fireworks
It's a
book,
discovery
basically.
that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen.
Look at him
All
with
it
two
takes
questions and
is a
space. And,
spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world.
I don't want to
order.
interrupt the guy when
It
he's
will wipe
talking.
out stupidity and ignorance once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast.
A
of
last
smoke and
supper.
fire. Black Bertold
Sounds
never
like,
finished his book. Because he never had
death
enough
is about to
ingredients
happen?
for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope
Black
you're as
powder,
excited
yes.
as I am.
Before we get started, there's something I want to know. How did a scholar and an alchemist become a thief?
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent place to sleep or even something to eat. Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first requirement for survival.
To shop with
We're all
5 fingers. I like
masters
that
of our
saying.
own destiny.
This book, Feuerwerkbuch, what's
Feuerwerkbuch.
written in it?
Everything you'd want to know about black
Everything.
powder. How to mix it in the proper ratio. How to store it. How to light it properly. And especially how to use it in warfare. Because that's the most important part, after all.
Do you really need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost 3/4 of the mixture. Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started with manufacturing.
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive mixture like this has more uses than you can imagine. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted to. And maybe we will.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea of a new world.
Oh.
And now it's within our grasp.
Isn't this the time... I just noticed. Wait a second. I just noticed I gotta get rid of these things. Isn't this the time span in real life even when like black powder and blunderbusses and stuff like that was invented? When
What is it
that
you studied at the
happened?
university?
I was supposed to become a preacher.
A
That
preacher.
fits you. Maybe you'd even be a good preacher.
Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't.
God has a path prepared for each of us. And each of us here decided not to follow it.
I was supposed to be a dyer, but I was too lazy to work 6 days a week and soak my hands in lye.
I was supposed to become a nun,
Respected.
but I didn't want to give up the booze and fellas.
You know, I've already
Respected.
told you everything. The
Came from
world
China
is
like
what
300
you
years
make
earlier, I think. Oh, Englishman in discover. Classic.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Okay.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed,
Show
it
me the
is.
big boom.
We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Last preparations are taking place before the grand revelation. They're going to blow up a whole barrel in... Holy shit. Buddy, you're a bit close there. Aren't they all a bit close? She knows what's up. I would also hold my ears. Behold the power of God. Here it comes. For the rat.
Looks like it ain't working.
Nice. 15th century guns were already a thing. They were just pretty shit. Oh. These were siege defenses and so on. Ah. I think in the intro scene I've seen some of those.
I'd say it works just fine.
This
Nice.
will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Nice. Now do I get a gun from that? Oh shit.
Instead of mixing this stuff. As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck it up.
I might actually listen to you if my ears ever stop ringing.
Crazel?
Fuse didn't catch immediately.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use rushes boiled in wine.
Very well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd also like to take a look at that book, Crazel.
That was
In due
nice.
time, honey. In due
Nice
time.
little Feuerwerk.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Crazel.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here. And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard Vesari.
Ah.
But we surely
The dog
fooled
is
you,
deaf.
eh? You had no idea we
That's
were
why he
making
wasn't
black
listening.
powder.
We're in the middle of the forest next to a mill. I'd have expected more like you were cutting the flour with acorns or something.
We tried that too, but wood shavings are better.
So you'd rather go around licking the walls of sties?
Just you wait until I have my own castle and everyone calls me ma'am. Then we can talk about whether it was worth getting our hands dirty or our tongues. Farewell and take a bath for goodness sake. You look awful.
Shut up, bitch! I just witnessed the first ever explosion in Bohemia. Of course I'm dirty. Well, let's just change clothes to this. So we might look a bit cleaner. I think it was said that you don't even need to hit the enemy when they see the flames straight out of the hells. And a lot of smoke with a bang. It demoralizes everyone. Back then, 100%. But this recording of a firearm used for defense was 1382 in Moscow versus Mongols. Damn, first AK in... First gun that they ever invented was the Kalashnikov. Yes. It was very shit, you would never use it in battle. Same time cannons was started being used. Yeah, I think in the intro cinematic there is a part where you'll see someone like holding a stick. Like a... How can I show that? I don't know. Like a stick, and then they do like a... I don't know. Kind of... thing that... What is the line called that goes to the explosion? I can't English right now. Wait, I could... Washing. People have this image of medieval, then like 18th century suddenly... Not the shockwave. In German it's called Zündschnur. It was like 14th century to modern times constant evolution. Oh, musket reloading thingy. Wait. Zündschnur. These things? This. Whatever this is on the top. The stuff that you light. I can just put in English. What is it? Oh, the fuse, of course. Shouldn't Google that. Holy, hello FBI. Oh, I've Googled way worse things. Don't you worry. I wanted to change back to... So, I think in the intro cinematic there was some stuff where someone was holding like a type of hand cannon and then lighting the fuse in the front. I think I kind of remember that. How do I only have 5 charisma with this outfit?
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Sure does. Now I can finally have a look inside here. Make it plain. Here we too.
Black powder? Well, now.
You didn't expect that, eh?
Nope.
We're in the middle of the forest next to a mill. Who'd have expected exploding trees?
Aye, well, never judge a firework book by its cover.
Did Crazel tell you that joke?
Corva, how do you know that? Anyways, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra coin now things has finally worked out.
Ah, in the worst case, you can go back to licking the walls of pigsties.
But next time you'll be coming with me.
Nope. I won't be.
Farewell.
We can alchemy here. That's nice. That's good. We can double alchemy even. Anything else we can do? Nope. Is this all black powder? Holy shit. It wasn't fuse, it was like a small cup. Fuse is another technology. Ah. Well, it just kind of looked like a fuse to me. I had no idea though. Where's my horse? There. I just want to go and talk to the torch. Torch? Flint logs like match logs, wheel logs and stuff. Ah. I guess if you're holding like a hand cannon and you're lighting something in the front of the cannon, it's not gonna be a fuse. A fuse would be in the back of the cannon, right? Fuse was on the barrel, yes, but guns didn't use fuse, neither did cannons. Really? Cannons didn't use fuses? Whoa! Where's the miller man? There he is. Do I get some kind of
So how about that book of yours, Crazel?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All secretive again, are we? I thought we got past that.
Achievement for
Sorry,
making
Henry.
gunpowder drunk.
Force of habit.
Oh.
My great work is complete. I picked up where Black
Wait, so I can do
left
alchemy
off
and make my
brought his
own gunpowder?
conclusions to a close. I believe that my work will lay the foundations of a new world where knowledge will forever reign over darkness.
Sounds interesting.
This is in battle, you would start.
Could I at least get a peek?
Wait, yes,
Sorry,
okay.
Henry, but that won't happen. If anyone heard about the book, the church would be after me, like a dog after a rabbit. I hid the original so well, even you wouldn't be able to find it. Believe me, I made an effort.
You know I'd never tell anyone about it.
What if you were tortured, huh? No. You can never be too sure. I even made an exact copy, just to be safe. That was even more work than we had with the original.
So maybe you could lend me this copy?
It's no longer here. I paid a messenger to take it to Kuttenberg, to someone I owe
Kuttenberg.
a lot to.
Anything else new?
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine,
You're
didn't
making
you?
your own
A
fuses.
golem made
and
of
shell
dough,
cotton and gunpowder
souls
preparing
inside
for the battle use.
saltpeter, the secrets
maybe.
of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
Yes, they were actually, yes.
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time,
I
Crazel,
would argue one of the
What now?
worst creations
what I
humanity
promised.
has come up with.
And what will most
Black
likely
powder,
be
that
my
is.
fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people. Beneath it all.
I'm in, downloading, nice. So I guess we can play together probably. Inevitably go. Yes, I mean, it's kind of
That
true.
sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning
Maybe
a
it's
bit
time for you to
more,
pay me
drawing
some
from the well
money.
of alchemical knowledge.
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Yo. Any type of reward?
What's new around?
Nothing much, lad.
Not much, blah blah blah.
We've been through a lot together.
Have you not grown tired? I've told you plenty already.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
if
Well, I know about the university, the alchemy, your desire to change the world. But I don't know anything about you as a person.
That's a
Your
question
credentials
I'd
now.
like to know the answer to myself. To find yourself and who you really are. Isn't that the only true meaning of life?
The true meaning of life is breeding. Otherwise there would not be any more life.
Crazel. Where's the copy?
In the good hands of a messenger who'll hand it over to Hermes Trismegistos. You're not going to catch that fella. He set off straight for Gutenberg.
Who's Hermes Trismegistos?
That I will not tell you.
Well, I hope your courier arrived safely and didn't lose such a rarity to a common thief on the way.
Well, okay. There's that. We made black powder. We accomplished a lot. That was pretty much just us. These guys basically did nothing for that. And we will be jumping over to a new game. A playtest.